steps down the trail, and what do you see? The home of the NCA caucuses. 1968, December 28th, there was an open forum for the Ad Hoc Committee on Social Relevance. Jack Daniel had been appointed as chair of this ad hoc committee. They decided to issue a speech manifesto. They suddenly decided, the leadership decided to respond with having an open forum, and so there you had it. Charles Hurst, Jack Daniel, Olympic Asante, standing before the body of individuals in that room, most of them white males, arguing for the case that they deserved a place at the table. And it was a very fascinating time. If you want to learn more, read the book. The book by Jack Daniel is called Changing the Players in the Game. It's a very important book that showed us about how we moved from an organization that had, well, less regard, let's not say no regard, but little regard for individuals and their legacies who represented diverse marginalized groups. We set the foundation just with this set of individuals who were members of the Black Caucus. Now, they didn't become formally part of NCA's leadership structure as a formal unit of the caucus until 1974 with Dorothy Pennington as the president. But I talked with Jack Daniel prior to coming here, and we talked throughout the summer, and he made it very clear that we didn't have to wait for white folks to affirm us. And I appreciate that message. It's an important message because it's important to say that we have the ability to stand up and be counted. It's an important message because we were founded as an organization who understood that it's important to have voice. It's an important message because we rebelled against another organization because we didn't have a voice. So the fact that this began as the start of the caucuses was critical. But then after that, and a few months later, Jack Daniel was invited to ECA to give a talk. And just the night before, someone rang his hotel room and began to hurl racial epithets, calling him the N-word and telling him to get out of town before sunrise. If you know anything about our colleague Jack Daniel, you know that was not going to sit well with him. So he offered a few choice words of his own. He explained to the individual what they could do with themselves. But they got the message, and he let them know that he was not going anywhere. And he delivered his presentation the next day and left on his own terms. And that's the tenacity that represented the foundation of the caucuses of this association. We had the Women's Caucus in 1971. At that point, only 6 women had been elected as president of this association, and now we could say we have 20 out of the 104-year history of this association. But that wasn't at the time enough, having just 6. Women understood that it was important to have a voice, and they knew that their scholarship needed to be acknowledged and valued, and so they also fought. And then this became a ripple effect. In 1976, the Caucus for GLBTQ Concerns was established. And then after that, the Raza Caucus, and then after that, the Asian Pacific American Caucus and the Disability Issues Caucus, and they all came right after another. And individuals are in this room who helped us establish those caucuses. People like Anita Taylor for the Women's Caucus. People like Jim Chesbrough for the GLBTQ caucus. People like Tom Nakayama and Gordon Ramazan for individuals who have been established in the Pacific American caucus. Individuals like Jim Ferris helping to establish the Disability Issues Caucus. And these individuals, many of whom are sitting right here among us today, to help to push the envelope of where we ought to go. And I'm fascinated by our tenacity, but more importantly, I feel like it's our obligation to take that legacy and run with it. We'll talk about that then. So, we'll now move on to the first time NCA was born. This is our final stop along the Heritage Trail. I know you got a little weary, so stop for a little water break. But the first time NCA was born, it's fascinating. So I didn't know this prior to doing research for this talk. But what was fascinating was that in 1979, there were 3 Howard University professors, Orlando L. Taylor, Melbourne Cummings and Vendry Niles that established a 501c3 organization, tax exempt. And this organization, at a time when the organization that's now called NCA, but was then called the Speech Communication Association, there was a time when this organization was named by these three black scholars, the National Communication Association. 1979, we already had the name. We took on the name National Communication Association again much later in our history, and that didn't take place, as I mentioned earlier, until around 1997. So almost, 18 years or so? Fascinating amount of space and time. I guess more than 1979, my math is off, right? But you think about this, it's fascinating that we actually took time very early on to build toward the kind of organization that had a vision around its national representation. You know, we can spend a lot of time talking about different spots on a heritage trail. We can spend a lot of time trying to reminisce about different spaces and time in which we chose to be great. I want us now to not cringe when we see articles like #communication so hard. We have no space for guilt, no space for shame. We only have space for progress. If I may be direct, it is important for me as your president to make it crystal clear that it is our obligation, it is our responsibility to rise above the narrowness and the confines of selfishness and privilege. It is our responsibility to realize this is our organization. Every single individual, regardless of race, class, gender, sexual orientation, ability, or any other kind of difference, we collectively own this organization. We absolutely cannot, and I mean cannot, choose to sacrifice this organization's legacy around the narrowness and parochialism that is set with privilege. If we do that, we are putting our association in peril. So let's stop thinking about how indicted we feel when someone talks about privilege, and talks about ways in which we imagine diversity and inclusion. Let's stop getting moody when we hear about the number of journal editors that are non-white versus the ones that are white. Let's deal with the reality that we've only had a couple of editors that are people of color. Let's be honest about our privilege. Many of us today who are able-bodied walked in this space and didn't even think about where the exits were. We didn't think about how accessible those exits were because we have privilege. It is that same kind of privilege that prevents us from progressing. It is that same kind of privilege that allows us to continue to be in these positions where we look around the room and see very little diversity. It's that same kind of privilege that stops us when we look at the curriculum and we don't see a range of diversity. It's the same kind of privilege that also allows us to enact change. This is a moment for transformation. We have the potential to do so. Remember, it was Maya Angelou who said, "A bird sings not because it has an answer. A bird sings because it has a song." Thank you for the opportunity to serve as your president. I wish each and every one of us could move collectively toward the will of this association to become excellent in every regard. We have the capacity, we have the talent, we have the push. We are an organization that is built on rebellion. Let's rebel around the progress of this association. I thank you and have a good evening.